Alright, yeah, it's Tuesday, and it's 0, not fucking Sophia. When more motherfucker calls me Sophia, I'm gonna chop their nuts off. Jesus Christ. Anyway, today's topic, we have to pick our all-time favorite anime, and I think for a lot of us that's kind of hard, because we watch a lot of anime, like, a lot. So picking one is kind of hard, and, basically, what it came down to was Naruto and DeathNote. A lot of people, like, when I said that this was gonna be the topic, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna do okay." My legs are open, and that's really weird. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna do Naruto, right?" And I was like, "No," because in all reality, I'm one of those people that while I'm watching an anime, I'm all like hype about it. I'm like, "Oh my god, blah, 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 did you see the new episode?" Blah blah blah. But when it's over, I could even if I like freaking talked about it, and this is all I talked about for the last week, I'll be like, "Oh, I hated it." People are like, "What are you talking about? You love it." I'm like, "No, it's terrible." The thing is, with Naruto, it's still going, so I'm still gonna have hype about it. I could totally hate it by the end, and you wouldn't even know. Uh, no, I don't know. All the characters are exactly the same, and it gets boring after a while. It's kind of lagging. Really, it's lagging. So the other one that I came down to was dun da 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 Death Note. I have the book number 1 here. Fun. Basically, it's about this guy named Light who if you want to see a picture of him, it's a guy named Light, right? And he finds a Death Note, and it was given to him by Ryuk. Okay. And what he decides is he's gonna kill off all the criminals using the notebook, okay? He wants to become like a god. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna judge people. I'm gonna put judgment on people." But obviously, since he's killing people, he's a murderer. So there's the detective trying to catch him, who is L. See how convenient this spot was? I was like, "Girl, I'm so good." But yeah, so it's basically L trying to catch Light. And it's really entertaining. The reason why I like this anime so much is because you really have to think about it. Like, it's one of those opinion-based anime. It's not like with Naruto, where there's clearly the good guys and clearly the bad guys. It's like, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy? You really have to, it's really, like, opinionated. It really depends on what you believe true justice is. So, I like that. And plus, the characters are all different. Like, they're all, like, weird as hell. Like, they're really weird. I try not to swear, because my family's home. But, yeah, like, seriously? Whatever. But yeah. I want to show you upper close picture. Oh, L isn't in this one, so I can't show you L. But I'll show you a picture of Light. I found out this anime when I was... Okay, wait, this Light. I found... Oh, oh no. Yeah, I can do this picture brief. See? He's right there. Okay. I decided that I was going to start watching this anime when I saw it on Adult Swim. And the first episode I saw was when he was walking with Naomi Misora. You don't know who she... Well, unless you watch the anime, but... when he's walking... Who's this girl in the story? Like, she thinks she might have a clue on who Kira is. And that's... Kira is his, like, nickname. That's what the police call him, because they don't know who he is, so they have to give him an alias, so they call him Kira. Yeah. And he calls himself Kira, too. But, yeah, so she says she might have a lead on who Kira is, and since Light is Kira, he's like, holy shit. So that's where I open up to. So I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm going to go home and watch it. And I went home and watched it, and I finished it. It's like 37 episodes. I finished it within like 3 days. I mean, I've got no life. So I finished it and I was like, damn. So yeah. That's my all-time favorite. Did I not address something about it and me? Mello was my favorite character. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna show you a picture of Mello. Hold on, let's go. Let's go back here. Okay, see this man right here? Not that man. This one? Him? Yeah. He's fucking sexy. Okay? He is just the definition of sex on the beach. So, I just wanted you to know. I think you needed to know that because, you know, he's a faggot. He's a douche. I don't like him. No, you don't even get to see his face. There you go. That's really uncomfortable. You get to see him for the time being. But, yeah, so that was my video. Here's something totally irrelevant to everything. I'm just gonna say it. Happy birthday, Friday! You didn't make a video either, but that you have an excuse because your camera doesn't exist. It's invisible. So you made an invisible video. You really did upload. It's just not there. But it is your birthday today, so I just say hello. Feliz cumpleaños. Yeah, I'm so good with Spanish. Another thing I have to say is happy birthday, Katy Perry. And another thing I have to say is, alright, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go check out this music video for the band Folly in Reverse. If you haven't heard of them, they're a really, really good band. They just came out with an opening album because the lead singer, Ronnie Radke, is out of prison. So he came up with his coming back album, and it's amazing. And they made a music video for I'm Not a Vampire, and it's funny, and it has to do with rehab, and it's just, Jeffree Star's in it, and it's funny shit, man. It's not screamo or anything, so you can just calm your face. There's no like rah 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 rah. I mean, it's rock, but it's kind of like pop rock, alternative rock. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, this video was longer than it needed to be. So toodles, bye bitches.